Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fall inspired makeup look using the viral TikTok color board Beauty Glazed palette. I'm going to be using the oranges and the fall toned colors in the palette. So if you guys are ready to see my eyeshadow look, stay tuned. Okay, so I have already primed my eyes with the NYX white shadow base, and then I set it with a fluffy brush using this shade right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I used this shade right here. And now we're gonna start the actual makeup look. So I zoomed you guys in, that way you guys can really see what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so I'm going to take just a Morphe fluffy brush. This is like a bigger fluffy brush. And I'm going to be taking it into this kind of vibrant orange color. And I'm going to be working that into my crease. Okay, so I know I look kind of crazy, but after I started blending this out, I was thinking about doing a halo eye. So that's what we're going to do. So now that I look like a nice pumpkin, I'm going to go in with this kind of like terracotta-y color. And I'm going to blend it out underneath that into that bright orange. And I'm using the same fluffy brush that I did have. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so that didn't make a huge difference on the eye, but it did kind of give it a little bit more dimension. I don't know if you can tell. But I am going to take this Hey Honey concealer, and I'm going to be just putting a little bit on the back of my hand and giving me a halo like with the concealer. And I'm just going to be using an Alamar concealer brush. That's just a flat brush. And when I do my halo eye, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of looks like, you know, the Wi-Fi symbol or an upside down triangle. And I'm just going to do that on the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to take this orange color and I'm just going to pat it over that concealer. Alright, so now I'm going to mix this glitter with this glitter, and I'm going to put it on that halo. And at first I'm going to use a brush to make sure I can get it precise at the crease. And then I'll probably go back in with my finger and pack a little bit more. And I am going to use some glitter glue. This is the Duo Lash Adhesive. I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and just pat it onto my lid. I forgot to do this part. But we want to make sure that we can get that glitter to stay. So now that I have my glitter on there with my glitter glue, I've got glitter literally everywhere. I'm going to take this yellow color right here, and I'm going to put it in my outer corner. Now, I don't know if this is pigmented or not. Let me just tell you right now, I'm very impressed with this palette. So I'm not going to voice over this or put music to this part because I want to see live how I feel about this yellow, because yellows are really hard to formulate. And I like it. I like it a lot. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of fallout because, you know, it's yellow.
I like it.
My like it. That's what my little nieces would say. My like it. But I'm going to harshly do that, and then I'll blend it out a little bit so it's not as harsh. But I'm needing to kind of hurry because my camera is wanting to die. What I'm going to do now is I am going to take my blending brush and I'm going to kind of blend this and to make a nice pretty fall sunset on my eyes with the same Morphe blending brush that I used before. And I'm just going to kind of tap it a little bit to kind of, oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
You feeling it, Boo? You feeling it?
I'm feeling the look. That's it. All right, now I think we're just going to add a brow bone color. So with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild. Actually, this is a crown brush. I'm just going to be dipping it into the same color that I set my primer with. And I'm going to be taking it and kind of blending out so that is not as harsh. And then you're going to see what I'm going to do after. And it's just going to be like, boom, you know? So now I'm going to take just a small brush. I'm going to be dipping it into this shimmery color. And we're going to put it right under that brow bone. Okay, so now I'm going to charge my battery, go do my face, and then add some lashes, liner, and then I'll be back and we'll talk about the oranges in this palette. Okay, so I've done my foundation, my lipstick, my mascara, my liner. I'm loving this look. I'll do a close-up here in a minute, but we're going to do something under the lash line, or the lash under the... Yeah, we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of this orange right here and this yellow. We're going to kind of mix them a little bit together, and I'm going to do that under my lash line. One of my dogs is drinking water, so I'm sorry about that. But we are going to look like a candy corn pumpkin goddess, okay? And I'm okay with that. And honestly, this palette, if we're being honest, is really good quality. And it was only like 17 bucks. So I'm very impressed with it so far. All right, so let's get into the quality of the oranges in this viral TikTok eyeshadow palette from Amazon. I like the pigmentation. The glitters are great. I did use, as you saw, my Duo Glue for a glitter primer. And I honestly have to say that I really like this palette. It's very pigmented. It's got a lot of oomph to it, you know. And I think I created a cute half, like, halo eye, I guess you would say. I'm seeing candy corn vibes. I'm seeing pumpkin vibes. Very fall. And I'm loving it. So let me zoom you guys in. And I'm going to give the oranges out of this palette a 10 out of 10 for performance. They were amazing. I'm very happy with this palette. The glitters are great. The mattes are very pigmented, easy to blend out, everything like that. This was just an awesome palette to work with, so I did really like it. I'm going to zoom you in and give you a close-up of what it looks like. Alright, so I hope you guys liked this look. I mean, even my wings are like fairly similar. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I do really like it. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And like I always say, till next time, stay cool and be you. Bye!